Sorry about that. I had to step away for a second. But welcome to my channel. This is Diaspora Connect Tanzania. My name is Wanda. I am born and raised in Ameri KKK, America. I left America in 2020 to relocate or repatriate back to Mama Afrika, Dar es Salaam, Tanzania, and I have been here for 2 years and 5 months at this time. It has been a beautiful experience. I had a few hiccups here and there, just like in America. Things happen. You have the good, the bad, and the ugly, which please check out my video on the good, the bad, the ugly of living in Tanzania. Yes, so I wanted to do a new video today for you. I try to upload at least once a week. It's pushing twice a week, y'all, but at least once a week so you could see my face, you can hear from me and find out my experiences and how it's going living in Mama Afrika for 2 years and 5 months. I've had some great experiences. I've had some not great experiences, but overall, I love Tanzania. It's one of my favorite countries in the whole wide world, which I've only been to 3 at this time. Well, 4 at this time. But Tanzania is the country that I have stayed in the longest, and I have grown to love. Tanzania is like paradise to me, especially Dar es Salaam. It's very hot here right now. It's the summer months, and I think in the West, in America, it's winter months. So you have snow and cold. Here, it's very, very hot, like very hot, 80s, 90s. Something like that. So yeah, mosquitoes are really biting. But I can't complain because I have been able to reside here. I did create a business called Diaspora Connect Tanzania. It is a consulting business where I assist those who are interested in visiting and or repatriating back to Mama Afrika. I assist those in their journey in visiting and or repatriating. I also as well do business webinars, which once the person makes the payment, I send them the webinar, the video. So I do business webinars. I also do one-on-one live business consultations. So if you want to speak with me personally, one-on-one about how to set up a business, I do those, and I charge a fee for all 3 services. So please keep that in mind. I created the business here in Tanzania to generate income. So since I am here, I had to find a way to generate income. So that's how I generate income, through my business. I market my own business. I advertise for my own business. So I do mainly everything. I do have 2 local Tanzanian partners. So if you need someone's help, boots on the ground, I do have them who can assist, as well as other locals that I have vetted and I have met and grown to love, and they have businesses that I recommend or refer diaspora to. So everything that you might need, I can assist you with that. Now, I am no attorney, and I am no immigration advisor or immigration person. So those things you need to go online and look at Tanzania immigration, and or you can contact the immigration office if you have questions about the immigration, like the visas and all that. Now, I can tell you what visa you will get when you come, but those detailed information about the type of visas, for example, work permits, residencies, retirement / income-based visas, student visas for children, you can contact immigration for all those details, because I am no expert in that area. Immigration officer, that's what I was trying to say. I'm no immigration officer, and I'm no attorney. So, but what I do is, in the business consultation and business webinars, I just go through the steps that I took to register my business. I go through those steps with you and walk you through the process of what I went through to register my business. I do not mention fees, because for each person, the fees could be different, and it's based on the business that you set up. So if you're doing manufacturing, import, export, agriculture, farming, and other that's going to be, all those are going to be different prices when you set up a business. So there's not one size fits all when it comes to registering a business. So that's why I don't mention prices, and I don't mention what I paid, because a lot of times when you do that, people want to compare and say, oh, I want to pay what you paid. it may not be what I paid because I registered my business over a year ago. And so the fees could be different, things could change. Yeah, and so a bonus for those who sign up and who pay for the one-on-one live business consultation, the bonus is I can refer you to the attorney who registered my business, as well as a good immigration attorney. You will not get that information unless you purchase a one-on-one live business consultation. I will not be giving out free information anymore. So yes, just letting everyone know in this video, that's bonus information. The attorney that registered my business and the immigration attorney. I will provide the names and information once you purchase a one-on-one live business consultation for 60 USD. The business webinar, which I will send to you, is 50 USD, and that just goes through the whole process of the steps that I took when I registered my business here in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. So yes, my company, my business is called Diaspora Connect LLC, but I always add Tanzania on the end because it's in the country of Tanzania. So there are many other Diaspora Connect in different countries, so I want to make sure that I emphasize this in Tanzania. So just wanted to do this video so you can lay eyes on me. I am at home. It is very hot. So if you see me sweating, beads sweating, and then above me you can see my fan. It's always going because it's always hot. It's always hot. So my fan is always going. So if it disturbs the video, I do apologize, but I have to leave it on because it's very hot here. I don't use the air much because it's very, very expensive. I live on a budget. A strict budget, so I try not to use the air unless I absolutely have to. It has to be really, really hot, and if I turn the air on, I'll turn it on for maybe like 10 minutes until the room cools down, and then I turn the fan on and let the air circulate. So I try to keep my bills to a minimum, considering the fact that the only income I have right now is through the business Diaspora Connect. So many people contact me. If you have questions, general questions, you can email me at diasporaconnect0@gmail.com, diasporaconnect0@gmail.com for just general questions. I do not answer any business questions anymore because I charge for those, and it's a business webinar and or a one-on-one live business consultation that I charge for. So no more free information about business, how to set it up. If you want to go through me and you want me to tell you the steps that I took to create a business, and how I've been here 2 years and 5 months, then I can help you with that once you pay for those services. So this is a business, and keep that in mind. Now, I make my living that way, so I have to be strict with the information that I share, unfortunately. But general information I can share with you. In a lot of my big videos, if you go through my videos, I think I have about 200 or 300 something videos. It's all about my life here and how long I've been, the length of time I've been here, the things I had gone through, my advice, my opinions on different things. And when I came to do a video today, I did not really know what I wanted to talk about, but there is something that is has crossed my mind that maybe I should address for those who are interested in visiting and or repatriating to Dar es Salaam, Tanzania, or Africa in general. Is let's see, you must understand that the way things operate here on the continent is a lot different than how they operate in America or in the West. The systems that are set up are a lot different. Some people say they're corrupt. Some people say there's a lot of corruption in Africa, but I say there's a lot of corruption in the West as well, in America as well. They just have it on lock. They have this. Everyone is compliant and complicit in it. But here it's a little bit different. There is corruption, but things are done differently. So when I say corruption, I mean the things that may work for me and the prices that I may pay for anything that I do here, from rent to purchasing groceries, to purchasing any items, to creating a business, to finding the right partners, to purchasing items for your business, to traveling the continent, to leaving, going to different countries, the response I may get from immigration at the borders, or whatever the case might be, the amount I pay for work permit, residency, the amount I might pay for any service that I get may be different from other people's. Everybody's prices could be different. Everybody's quotes could be different. So if you get an attorney and he is going to register your business, he may quote a certain price to you. That may be different from what my attorney quoted for me. So everything is different, and you have to be mindful of that, and you have to understand that. So you cannot come here and get upset and disgruntled and irritated. You can get irritated, but irritation won't change the fact that the system is set up here differently from the way things are done in the West. So you just have to kind of roll with the punches. Yeah, you just have to roll with the punches. So that being said, when you see people online and they tell you, oh, I registered a business, or I purchased a car, oh, I did this, or I brought land, or I did this and that, the price that they pay may not be the price that you pay. So don't feel some kind of way if you don't get the same price that that person got. So that person could have favor. That person could be have good partners. For example, for me, I have two really good local partners that know a lot of people. So the treatment that I may get, or the services that I may get, or the discounts that I may get, you may not get, because your partners may not be in that position like my partners are. So it almost reminds me of what they would say when we went to college and graduated and we looked for jobs. I've always heard that it's not what you know up here, it's who you know. It's not what you know, it's who you know, because there have been jobs where I was the only one as an African American person that had, or Hebrew Bantu that had a college degree, but I worked with many other nations that didn't, but they would get the promotions over me. So it's not always what you know, it's who you know. Yeah, it's who you know. So it's the same thing on the continent. It is who you know in order for you to get the things that you need and for things to go smoothly. It's who you know. And the main one that you need to know is, guess who? You already, if you watch my channel, you know what I'm going to say. The uncreated creator, the great I am, the Yah, or the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, who has made it possible for me to have been here for 2 years and 5 months. So I will continue to give him glory and praise. The reason that I am saying this is because I had a person put a comment in one of my videos, and he tells me, this is on the video of 23 days without running water, how I survived 23 days with running water in Africa. He tells me, can you stop praying and praising and focus on the topic that you are discussing? So that being said, and that being the case, I have to make sure that in every video I do give homage, I do give praise, I do give thanks to the one who created heaven and earth, the Yah, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, because he has made it possible for me to have been here. He has made it possible for me to have created a business on my own. He has made it possible for me at this age, this older age, empty nester age. Actually, I was like around in my 40s when I first came, almost 50, but yeah, he has made it possible for me to have left America, all I've ever known, all my life, never left the country, to come here. Well, this is my second time leaving the country. I did go to Ghana, and I stayed in Ghana for 2 weeks, and I went during the year return. So second time leaving the country, okay? And I did go to Jamaica, so I did leave. So anyway, I left America, all I've known, born and raised there, to come here to repatriate to Mama Africa on my own. I created a business on my own. I am not married. I used to be married. I used to be married for 13 years, y'all. 13 years I was married. So I have been married. I have experience being married. I have a son that's 20-something. So, yeah, I look young, but I've been through life. I've lived a little bit. And, you know, you guys have seen the gray hair. You know, the gray hair tells it all, okay? I'm not dyeing it though. I'm not dyeing it. No more chemicals, no perms, no dyes, no colors, no nothing. Just all natural, okay? Yeah. So I just want to do this video so you can lay eyes on me and see all is well. I'm living on the continent of Africa. I'm loving it. It is amazing. I have learned so much. I've learned a lot of Swahili. Many times people don't know that I am from America, that I'm African American. They always think I'm from somewhere on the continent, South Africa and Kenya and Congo and different places. So all praises to the uncreated creator who is mighty, wonderful. I call him Mahaya. Some people say Tata Nzambi. Some people say Sonini Nanini. Some people say Yahweh. But he is great. He has many names. He has many names, so I can't kind of put him in a box. So he's wonderful and great. And if you make sure that if you decide that you do want to relocate and or visit the continent, make sure that you pray and seek his face. If that is your belief system, and I'm praying that it is, and if not, pray and seek his face and find out if this is where you need to be, because many people have come here and come and gone. Some people have ended up staying, some people have not. So you want to question if it's really his will for you to be here. If so, then he will just make a way out of no way for you in ways that you couldn't imagine. Like for me, I didn't plan accordingly like some people say you're supposed to. I didn't have a lot of money when I first came, but he worked it out as the weeks went by, and things happened, and blessings came, and finances came, and opportunities came for me. And so I give him all the credit and all the praise for me still being here 2 years and 5 months. And I'm praying that it will continue, that he will continue to bless me financially. He has blessed me by total strangers to bless me with funds. I also want to thank all of those who have donated to my land and building project. I want to thank you so much. I want to thank those who have blessed me via Cash App. I want to thank those who have blessed me via PayPal. Thank you so much. It has really meant the world to me. It's really helped me out tremendously. I mean, whether it's with food or raiment, clothes, or electricity, or towards bills or whatever. Thank you so much, because being in Africa and being alone is a challenge, because I'm not working any Western jobs right now, but I did create my own business. So as you know, small businesses, they fail in the first 5 years is what people say. So this is going on year 2 for my business, and it's slow, but it's constantly it's up and down. I would say the income is up and down. It's not, the travel consultations are not coming in as much because there are a lot of people here, but I do get a lot of questions about how to set up a business in Tanzania, how to partner with the local, and those are the businesses, and I'm really emphasizing the local, how to set up a local business with the local, how to set up a business partnering with the local, because it's best to partner here in this country. This is their country, and they, it's just best to partner with the local, that they can help you through the little nuances, help you with the learning the language and everything. So it has worked for me, and it's just the best way to do business, in my opinion, here. Yes, you can come here and do a U.S. foreign company. You can create one, but it's going to be a lot more expensive. You're still going to need to have a local on your board of directors or something, just to be like that representative for you in this country. You need a representative for you in this country if you want to do business and all that. So I have 2. So if one is not available, the other one is. If one is not available, so I have 2, and they're both brothers, both kakas, and they are sound. They help me with everything. They go get stuff from me. They're there for me. And so, and even though they have their own lives and they have things that they do, they have their own businesses and they have their own land and own jobs, and they do other stuff too, but they're there for me. And they do whatever we need to have done within the business. I make most of the decisions because I'm the CEO. I control operations of Diaspora Connect. So I like the freedom that I have. So yeah, so anyway, I just wanted to do this video. I wanted to come to you and tell you that your expectations of how things are done here, scrap it. That's all I have to say, because things are done so differently here. And if you are comparing it to the West, you're going to get very frustrated because things are not working smoothly the way that you're used to them working. Maybe people are not calling you back. Maybe people are not answering the phone when you call them. Maybe you're not getting the responses that you are accustomed to. Then you just have to reel yourself back in. Take a deep breath. drink a soda, a coffee, a tea, some water, some juice, whatever you need to do to get your nerves right. Non-alcoholic drinks, maybe a glass of wine. So just stay sober. Okay. So yeah. So just don't get frustrated. You must have patience, patience, patience. When you live on the continent and when you're trying to do business, you must have patience. You do encounter a lot of people that will lie. I mean, I have to admit that. You do, but you just have to have discernment, and you have to pray about who you decide that you want to do business with and the steps you need to take in this process. Don't rush into anything. Just take your time in doing business and setting businesses up. Think through the area that you want to do business in, and make sure that it's an area where you can make money from the locals. It's difficult to create a business here that's only geared to the diaspora, because diaspora come and go, and not all stay as long as I have stayed. So you don't want to gear your business or your company around diaspora only. So try to think of an area in business where you can attract the locals as well, and it would be something that they can benefit from as well, not just foreign people or international. So I guess I can consider my company an international company, because born and raised and a citizen in the U.S., I created a business here, so I have an international business. So, and it's wonderful because in the U.S. I had never opened a business. I kept saying I wanted to start a business or create one, but I could not think of a field or area that I wanted to like start business in, or what I wanted to do. But now I'm here in Africa. Been here. I was here like 1 year, and then after 1 year, I created a business. 1 year I created a business after being here just 1 year. When I've been in America all my life and couldn't think of an idea to create a business. And even in America, I could have created a business and got like small business loans and this and that. So, I mean, it didn't happen like that for me. So basically, I'm at the grassroots. Like, I didn't get a small business loan. I had to use my own money, create the business. I don't have a high overhead. I don't have a lot of assets because it's intellectual property. So therefore, I didn't need a whole lot of money. But I was not able to be blessed to be able to get a small business loan like many do in America. So that is a blessing, that some of the opportunities that we get as citizens of America. So that part I do say is a blessing. There are many blessings that we have gotten from being citizens of America, even though we're mistreated and treated, not treated well there. There are many blessings that we do have from being there. So I do have to, at least say that I appreciate the blessings that I did get and I do get from America, because that is where I was born and raised. So, and I do know that the mama land, or Africa, is my home. It's my true home. My ancestors were stolen over 500 years ago from the continent, possibly from the Congo, and we were shipped on slave ships to America. So I am from the continent originally, but over 500 years ago, my ancestors and my forefathers. So I do feel more at home here. It's more natural. It's more closer to nature here. It's more off-grid here. Lights go out. Water was out for 23 days. I survived it. Water's back on, but lights have been going out like every other day or every 3 days for a couple of hours. So we're just learning to work around it. I just have to do meal preps and plan my meals accordingly. So if the power is out, I'll tend to eat more natural meals like fruit and vegetables. We have vegetable stands and fruit stands everywhere. So if the power is out, I can't cook. I don't have a gas stove, and I don't have a grill right now, which I need to get. I keep saying I'm going to get it, but I'm about to invest in they call it a Chico. It's like a mini grill, and then you can cook outside on that. But because it's been so hot, I haven't even really wanted hot food. We've been eating a lot of cold meals, like salads, like taco salads, and just a lot of vegetables. Just a lot of vegetables and fruit sandwiches with a lot of vegetables, a lot of fresh fruit, and we have fresh fruit and vegetables, and we have fresh bread that we eat a lot. So my diet has changed a lot since the power situation, and I don't have a grill. So I haven't been able to really cook hot food. So I'll cook those on the days where the power is on, and then I'll eat it. So I just been trying to work through the electricity situation. But the good thing is there are plenty of fruit stands and vegetable stands where you can eat the fresh fruit and vegetables. You can have salads as much as you want. You can have fruit, pineapples, watermelon, banana, avocado, mangoes, tomatoes, all that, you know. And I'm saying it how the locals say it, tomatoes. So you can eat that all day, every day, because it's very reasonable. It's very reasonable. It's different from the West. It's not as expensive. So yeah, so all is good. Yeah, I just want to come to you and do this video because I haven't done one. I want to try to do one once a week. Please, everyone, like, share, and subscribe. Please hit on the notification bell. If you are subscribed to my channel, make sure you double check the notification bell, because one person said that they hadn't seen a video from me in like a month, and they've been subscribed and they haven't seen a video. But I've been posting videos once a week, and I noticed that my watch hours had gone down, way down, because I was trying to get to 4,000 watch hours to be monetized on my channel. But my watch hours went from 3,800 all the way down to 3,300. So I lost a lot of viewership, and I'm thinking maybe that was it. When this person had mentioned to me, I got a comment said that they have not been getting notifications, and they hadn't seen my video for like they hadn't seen anything from me for like a month, and I've been making videos every week. So please go back through, make sure you like, share, and subscribe, thumbs up, and please hit on the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. I'm not doing lives again yet. I know, y'all. I know. I gotta get a new screen for my phone, because I cracked my screen by the camera on the front camera. So I'm doing the video, I'm recording this video using the back camera, but the front camera, I need that to do live. So once I get that fixed, and once I get that fixed, I'll be able to do lives again. And I really miss doing lives because I like to interact with my subscribers, to talk, and they may have questions and stuff. So I can't wait till I get that fixed so we can start talking again and we can start communicating again, because I like to interact with my subscribers. Yeah. So thank you for tuning in. I am in Mama Africa, Dar es Salaam. Been here 2 years and 5 months. I do accept donations. I am here in Africa alone. I haven't met a husband yet, y'all. I'm available, but I'm praying. I'm not rushing into anything. I'm praying to the Father, to Abba Yah, to the uncreated creator, to send the right brother along, an Israelite, righteous, holy man of the Most High Yah, that can jump in here with me, and we can work this business together. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I'm still praying for that. But right now, if you want to bless your sister and assist me, because I'm by myself, y'all, it's just me, I accept donations. I have Cash App. I'm going to put it in this description box below. I have PayPal, but that's iffy, so I haven't really been mentioning much about PayPal. PayPal been acting real weird, just the same as Word with Mitt. They like canceled me for no reason, and PayPal is like kind of doing the same thing, so I haven't been really mentioning PayPal. But I have Cash App. I have a GoFundMe. I have a GoFundMe for a land and building project that I'm working on. Now that I have created the business, I can buy land under my business. I am open to donations for that. I'm trying to gather my money together so I can go ahead and purchase land under my business. I'm rerouting because I was looking at another country, and I decided to come on back to Tanzania and just purchase land under my business. I'm just trying to take my time, y'all. I've been looking at different places and looking at different locations, and so when I find a place, I'm gonna let y'all know. But I'm trying to keep it on the low because I'm trying to move a little bit more quietly, and I'm trying to be practical. I'm trying to move a little bit more silently, I guess, because so much is going on, and I understand that people all over the world are viewing our channel, so I'm not trying to share too much like I used to. So I'm not sharing like a whole lot about my land and building project, but I do have one that I'm working on. So I'm gonna purchase land under my business, and then I will let you know. And then I plan on doing like maybe fruit, vegetables, building a little structure to live in, maybe doing a little things for some diaspora. I mean, it's just me. I'm not you know, I don't have a lot, so it's going to be a small project right now. I'll work my way up. So if anyone wants to bless me, I am open to blessings, and I appreciate you viewing my channel. So I'm going to end this video. I just wanted to come to you so you can lay eyes on me to see all is well. I am still on the continent. I love it. I've been blessed so much above and beyond, and thank you so much for taking the time to view my channel. I'm going to do another video in the next couple of days. I do not know what I'm going to talk about. I am very random, but I want to try to come to you at least once a week. The last couple of videos that I did was about like the outside and walking in the neighborhood, and when I went out to a restaurant. And some people like to see like nature outside, and I don't always like to do videos just sitting behind a wall or sitting in my room with the fan up there going. And I know it's a bit distracting, so I do apologize, but this is the best place for me to do the video right now. So thank you for tuning in. I'm going to do another video in the next couple of days. So I'm going to say peace. I'm going to say usiku wema. I'm going to say kwaheri. I'm going to say salama. And I'm going to see you in the next video. Peace, family.